3, 2, 1. Here we go, guys. Here are the standards for WOD 3 of Baconfest. All right, so WOD 3, as we've written on Facebook and on the website, we have a 9-minute AMRAP. All right, each partner will do 2, 2, 2, 4, 4, 4, 6, 6, 6. It's an ascending ladder of wall ball, toes to bar, and burpees. All right, so we're gonna start. Each teammate begins on the plate. All right, this is gonna be the starting mark where everybody begins. On the count of 3, 2, 1, go. You head over to the wall and start your wall ball. All right, so wall ball. A few things for standards. 1, once you have control of the ball, you hit full depth in the squat. All right, full depth again, as always. I don't need to remind you guys, hips below the knee. All right, and you make contact with the red line. All right, standards. 20-pound ball to the 10-foot mark. For gents, 14-pound ball to the 10-foot mark for the ladies. All right, that is denoted by the red line. Now, it must hit the red line, make contact with it in the air or above it. All right, if it hits below, goes high, rep. If it misses the wall, no rep. You have to do it over. All right, for scale, the 9-foot target is easily the blue line. All right, now once you do 2 complete reps, you move over to toes to bar. All right, to be done obviously in the rig. Hands on the bar. Both feet start back down behind the rig. You break the plane. Go ahead. And both feet make contact with the bar, right? You must touch. Whether it's the bottom of the foot, top of the foot, toes, shins, whatever, you must make contact with every rep. Once you complete that number of toes to bar, you must do your burpees in front of the rig. All right? All the way down, chest and thighs to the floor. All the way up. We see full extension with that jump clap, all right? So feet leave the ground, knees completely straight, hips completely open. All right, a few examples of a no rep would be good old Superman burpee, lean forward, or not getting your chest to touch the floor. A lot of people do that little belly touch or squat thrust and come up. All right, so once you complete your designated number of reps, you must tag your partner who will be waiting on the plate. All right, and they will then run to the wall, complete their set of 2, 2, and 2. All right, one last thing for the scaled competitors. Since we're not doing toes to bar in the scale division, we will be doing kettlebell swings. All right, we're just gonna pretend that this guy's a 44 for gents, 26 for ladies. Kettlebell swings, very simple standard. Every rep, the belt comes between the legs, all right, all the way down below the waist. And every rep, you show full extension in the top. All right, elbow straight. Bell pointed up to the ceiling, right? If the bell drops below that parallel, right, show 1, bam, or it does not get all the way overhead, you do not show the ears, you no rep, all right? Very simple common standards that you see in the WOD box. Alrighty, guys, so 2, 2, 2, tag, 2, 2, 2, 4, 4, 4, 6, 6, 6, as far as you can get in 9 minutes. All right, guys, this is the last standard video. There will be a 4th and final WOD for all RX and top 5 RX men teams, top 5 RX women teams. All right, scaled 1, 2, and 3, call it a day. That being said, see you Sunday.